Quick hunt. I'm here at Meijer and just seeing what they got.
Darling, you got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? If you say that you are mine, I'll be here till the end of time. So you got to.
Hey, what's up everyone? So just doing a quick little hunt, nothing really too big. Had to drop a Redbox movie off here at Meijer, so I decided that I would go ahead and see what they had while I was here. And didn't really have much. They did have some of the new DC Multiverse figures. I was hoping those were still buy one get one half off, but they're not anymore. They're full price. But if they were buy one get one half off, I probably would have bought the Steve Trevor and the Wonder Woman. They didn't have the other two in the set. What else did they have? They had a few Legacy Power Rangers. They had blue, pink, and yellow. No white. The white is the one that I'm actually looking for. I passed up on it. You might have remembered from a previous video, they had like 6 of them or something at a Walmart that I went to, and I wasn't collecting them at the time. Then I found the Green Ranger. I'm like, and then I saw the movie. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna collect these things. I'm not gonna pick up the regular Power Rangers though, because they're coming out with those metallic ones that have the weapons. So I'm gonna pick those up when those come out. Marvel Legends figures, they had some of those on sale, $15.99. But the only one that I would have actually bought is that what's his name? Crimson Guardian, Red Guardian, something like that. The one that comes with the Ant-Man. Was it a leg? But someone was freaking savage and they stole the Build-A-Figure part out of that. So obviously I'm not going to buy that. But I'm still missing I think Iron Man comes with an arm for Giant Man. And then that Red Guardian guy comes with a leg for Giant Man. I'm missing those two parts for my Giant Man. But that's about it. I stopped at Hot Topic before I stopped at Meijer, just to see what they had, because I have Hot Cash. And that starts today. They didn't really have anything new, so I'm gonna hold on to it. Hopefully they start coming out with some new stuff, some new exclusives, maybe a chase here or there, and I can use my hot cash on that. But that's about it. I'm headed to the comic book store right now. Apparently this Batman 16, this one right here, that I bought the other day at Nostalgia Inc., that I thought I didn't have, I do have. So I bought a second copy for no reason. So I messaged Tom, the guy that runs the shop, and I was like, hey dude, I accidentally bought this. I thought I needed it. Can I just bring it back and get something else? He's like, yeah, sure, no problem. So I'm going back to the comic book store right now. I'm going to pick up my comics this week. I'm looking forward to Batman number 21. For those that don't collect comics, for those that are not in the know, Batman 21 is a huge, huge issue. I would definitely recommend you pick it up. They are basically bringing the Watchmen into the DC universe. And this might be like the first big kind of introduction or storyline to that happening. Because the cover of the book, Batman is holding the comedian's button. But can't wait to pick that up. I actually already thumbed through it. When I showed up here on Tuesday, they had already gotten their shipment in and all of the new books were already out. And he let me look through them. So it looks really cool. I just couldn't buy them at the time because they're not legally allowed to sell them the day before they're supposed to go on sale. So I'm going right now. I'm going to get them. Hopefully they still have the Venom issue that Eddie Brock is back. I'm looking forward to that. What other comics am I looking forward to? Secret Empire. I'm going to pick up that first issue as well, just to see what it's all about. I'm not a huge fan of Captain America being a Nazi, but you know, I'll check it out anyway. If it's a good, well-written story, I'll read it. Thanks for joining me. It's Tay Tay's birthday. She's 7 years old today. We're taking her out tonight. Gonna get some Red Robin, some ice cream, maybe take her to get some toys. But that's the day. That's what freaking day? How could I forget my daughter's birthday? It's the 20th of April. I'm not gonna say 420, even though I just said 420. It's April 20th, Tay Tay's birthday. Thanks for joining me. And it's Thursday, and it's freaking lunchtime hunt, and I'm going to the comic book store. Adios! peeps. All right, I'm all done at the comic book store, and yes, got the comic book I really wanted. I got Batman number 21, and as you could, let's see if I can get it to do it. There we go. It's got a lenticular, I think that's what it's called, cover, or if you shift it, it changes the image. Obviously, Flash is in this, Batman's in this, and then look at that comedian button. Bam! Apparently, this has been selling out like nationwide at a lot of different comic book stores. So, if you see this video, and if you're thinking about getting into comics, that's probably a good one to invest in. That would probably be a wise one to get. I also picked up Justice League number 19. Didn't even know this came out this week. I wasn't expecting that. I am not caught up on Justice League. I need to catch up on it. I got Secret Empire number 0. Gonna see what that's all about. I don't know why I just went Canadian there. Canada's a very nice place. I actually considered living in Canada at one point. I would still live in Canada, actually. Canada's a beautiful place. I love it. And I'm a huge hockey fan. I got the new Venom. Eddie Brock's back. This art in this. Sandoval. This guy's a freaking beast when it comes to art. Awesome art. Very cool. Pick that one up. And then, oh, this one's backwards because I put it in here backwards so they could scan it. But I got a new image book. I know nothing about it. I flipped through it. It appears to be a horror book of some kind. And Tom said that people were kind of like praising it on the internet, but it's called Plastic, not Plastic Addict. But Plastic number 1, it's his potty mouth on his face, decapitated head. Kind of violent looking, but I'm going to give it a shot. I usually give most image number 1s a shot just to see if they're any good. But those are my comic pickups, at least for right now. Those are my actually I got a couple Marvel books here. I usually pick up my Marvel books down at Comics to Games. I am going to head to Comics to Games actually tomorrow, Friday. That might be the next clip you see, as a matter of fact. I'm going to go down there. I got a little bit of credit down there. Gonna check out their Hot Toys. Feel like I haven't gotten a Hot Toy figure in a while. Gonna check out their other stuff. They got some Mezco figures down there, I think. So I'm gonna check out those Mezco 1/12ths. Gonna pick up my X-Men books. I still need to pick up my freaking X-Men Prime, X-Men Gold, X-Men Blue. Hopefully I still have that X-Men Gold because that thing's freaking skyrocketing. So I'm gonna get those 3 books. I don't know what else is in my box. There are probably some Spider-Man books, but I will see you guys probably tomorrow, Friday. I took the damn day off. I'm gonna go see Fast and Furious 8, or Fate of the Furious, whatever the frick it's called. And then I'm gonna go to Comics to Games. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for joining me. Bye. Taking video.
Hey, do we have a birthday here? Yes, we have a birthday here. Birthday here, birthday here. Oh, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, dear.
Daddy,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Oh,
Right now I'm watching 4 people watch a dog take a dump. There's,
why, Dad?
I don't know why they were, that dog had an audience as he was taking a squat, popping a squat, a squizzot. I'm taking a P-Dog to school. It's 8:30 in the A. And it's the day of Cincy. It's Cincy Day. Why is it Cincy Day? Because I got the day off from work, from twerk. My ears are popping. I live like on a ridge. Our house is on a ridge, like on a big hill. So, there they go again. So anytime I drive out of our neighborhood, it's like on a decline and my ears pop every time. Every time! Like a clockwork! What? Oh, there they go. They're coming back now. So, day off from work. I'm so happy, as you can tell. So happy. Got the day off. Called in vacation. Didn't call in sick. Called in vacation. And what are we doing today? Besides not going when you have the green light? What? No, we're not pooping. Stop saying poop all the time, child. It's her favorite word. Pooping. What do you say? Dang it. It sounds like. But So yeah, I'm dropping her off at school. I have to return a couple books at the library, but the library doesn't open till 9, so I'm going to have about 20 minutes to kill. Ergo, I'm going to, I'm not sure yet. I'm either going to go to Barnes & Noble. It depends when they open. I think they open at 8:30. I have to check. I'd like to go to Barnes & Noble. I like that store.
Me too.
I know, so does your sister. You guys love Barnes & Noble because you always get stuff there. Get stuff there.
And not mommy.
Not mommy. Mommy does not like that store, which is weird because she likes to read. She's a book reader, but she doesn't like a bookstore. She's a weirdo. So we're going. I'm either gonna go to freaking litter bug in front of me just threw trash out of his window while he was driving. What do we think about litter bugs, P-Dog? Are they turds or are they poop? Turds. So I'm not sure. I'm always gonna either go to Walgreens or Barnes & Noble. Probably Barnes & Noble if they're open. See what they got. Today's gonna be a day of footage because I'm going to go to the movies. I'm gonna go see Fast and the Furious 8, Fate of the Furious, I think it's called. It's not scary, girlfriend. It's cool. Mrs. Cincy and I watched part 7 last night. No, it's cool. Chickadee. Chickadee, yes. So we watched 7 last night. It got me pumped up for 8. Pumped up. I'm going to see 8 today. I'm seeing it at 10 a.m. in IMAX 2D, which is the best. Because I don't like 3D, but I like IMAX. So IMAX 2D, 10 a.m. I'm going to be there. AMC Theaters, Westchester. No popcorn. Kind of grumpy about that. I know I love popcorn, but I can't eat it because I'm trying to get in good shape for the beach. Girlfriend, I'm trying to get in Thor shape. Not really there yet. Gotta keep lifting. So, and then I'm gonna go to Comics to Games later today. I'm excited about that. I got some, I have some on my shirt? No, it's dust on the screen. Comics to Games. Yeah, I'm gonna spend some credito there. I'm excited. Gonna get some comics. Possibly a hot toy fig. I'll see you guys either at Barnes & Noble or Walgreens. You'll find out in the next clip where I'm going. But I'll see you guys there. Say goodbye, P-Dog.
Goodbye, Daddy Pooh.
Say goodbye to everyone on YouTube because we're going to school now. We're at school. Say goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye, everybody. All right, I dropped P-Dog off at preschool. I checked to see what time Barnes & Noble opens. They don't open for another 20 minutes, so I'm actually going to Walgreens instead. Gonna hit this Walgreens, gonna see what they got. Juggy Pop, I got a Juggy Pop actually on the way to me, so I'm not looking for that one anymore. There's no Legends I'm really looking for. If I see a Ghost Rider, obviously I pick that one up. That one kind of trickles back in from time to time at Walgreens, so I'm always looking for that Ghost Rider. What's the other one? Pizza Spidey. I have a Pizza Spidey, but I know a lot of people are looking for that, so if I see one, I'm going to pick that one up. Help some people out on the Syndicate page. Again, shameless plug. If you're not on the Syndicate page, what are you waiting for? Sally, get on that page. It helps me out tremendously. Not only is it a great place, a great community, it's extremely positive. If you've been on like Facebook pages for like toy collecting, people are not always very nice, but the Syndicate page, we kind of created that to be a positive place. I don't know, I was just kind of tired of people being dicks to each other on other pages, so that's the overall theme, is to just, you know, have fun collecting. We're freaking collecting toys, people. Have fun doing it. Don't be an a-hole to people. Where was I? That page helps me out tremendously because you guys will post pictures of stuff that you're finding, and I'll go out to the store and it'll be there sometimes. So it's a huge help to me. I know that my videos sometimes are a huge help to you guys viewing this, because I'll show you clips or footage of stuff that I'm finding in a store, and then you'll be like, oh, I didn't know that was out, and then go to the store and find it. So Helping each other is what it's all about. But yeah, join that page. Do yourself a flavor. I'm going to Walgreens right now. I'm almost there. Gonna see what they got. Maybe pick up some beef jerky. I left beef jerky in my car, in a hot car, and then I ate one of them. I left it. So here's the thing. I thought you could leave beef jerky in a car and it wouldn't matter because it sits out at room temperature. But I left it out in my car all day when I was in Columbus, which was, and I didn't take a break that day. I worked through the day, so that was 9 hours. Jalapeno beef jerky sticks. I ate one and I felt like I was gonna puke afterwards. So I don't know if I somehow got food poisoning from that. I probably sound like a complete idiot to some of you right now, but I don't think it's safe to leave beef jerky in a hot car. So I gotta buy some new beef jerky. This is the kind of stuff that you see in my videos when there's not a lot of figs to hunt. Me talking about beef jerky. Me going to WWE shows. I gotta fill the time somehow, people. There's no figs out there right now. We're in a drought. Release some more figs, Hasbro. Bro. I'm at Walgreens. I'm gonna see what they got. I'll see you inside. Ghost Rider. I'm using the Force for Ghost Rider.
You can run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later.
Mission accomplished. Didn't find anything, but I successfully killed 15 minutes looking around, moping around Walgreens. They had, surprisingly, they still have some Hulkbuster wave up. That is starting to dry up. So if you are on the fence about picking that Hulkbuster wave up, I would not hesitate at this point because that wave is going to dry up and then it's going to start going up in value. Today's peg warmers are tomorrow's high value figures. Just look at the Wolverine and the Juggernaut wave. That thing peg warmed. I don't care what anyone says. I saw tons of those Wolverines on the pegs, and now that thing goes for like $50, something crazy. Ghost Rider. I saw a ton of those things when that wave first came out. I didn't really think much about it. Now he's big bucks. So yeah, don't sleep on those waves that have been peg warming. But yeah, killed some time. Going to the library right now. I'm gonna return these books, and I'm gonna go to Barnes & Noble afterwards. This is the stuff I do on a day off. I don't give an F. I just do it. I just, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna go to Barnes & Noble. So yeah, I'll see you guys at Barnes & Noble, show you what they got. But thanks for joining me on the day of Cincy. Cincy Day. All right, so I'm all done at the library, and as you can see there, they have quite a large selection of graphic novels and comic books. If you're interested in reading comic books, you don't have to have money to do that. All you need is a library card. I just checked out this one here. It's the first, I think it's like 6 issues of the new Captain America, Steve Rogers, where he starts turning bad, starts turning Hydra. I got this one. It's the graphic novel. It's 6 issues. And then I got this one. I've been wanting to read this thing for a freaking long time, but it's Batman The Long Halloween. It's the entire series. I heard that it's one of the best Batman series ever written. So it's been on my Amazon wish list. I've been wanting to buy it for the longest time, but I just saw it at the library, so I checked it out for free. And I get these things for a month. So yeah, if you're into comics and you just don't have the money, if you don't have the resources to buy comics every week or buy graphic novels, get a library membership. I had, there's like 3 giant racks of graphic novels at my library here. And then I also got this. It's Star Wars, the Visual Dictionary or Encyclopedia. This is updated all through The Force Awakens, and it even has some stuff, some props from Rogue One. So I think this is the newest one. They must have just put this out on the shelves, but this is freaking awesome. It has vehicles, it has props, helmets, guns, lightsabers, everything. And you just find like the closest up pictures of some of these things that you didn't even know this much detail was put into these. Like, look at this thing right here. See that right there? It's carrying I think that's called an AT-ST. It's got a freaking Wampa face painted on the front of the gunship. That's freaking awesome. I had no idea that was a thing. So check that out. If you go to your library and you see that, it's really, really cool. I spent like 20 minutes thumbing through it, and I just had to check it out. So right now I'm going to head to, it's 20 minutes till my movie. I'm going to head to Barnes & Noble real quick, see if they got any new exclusive pops, but I will see you guys later. Alright, so I am all done with my movie. I just saw The Fate of the Furious, and that was a badass movie. If you have seen any of these movies, if you're remotely a fan of these Fast and Furious movies, the franchise has completely changed since it's first started. It's no longer about street racing. I mean, it's basically like, kind of remind me of like freaking G.I. Joe. They're like a special ops team now. But it was awesome. You would think by the 8th movie in a series that they'd be running out of ideas. This thing had some freaking original ideas. And it seems like they sit at a table and decide, you know what, we're going to make another one. They just try and think of ways to not only top what they've done in previous movies, but like multiply the insanity that has been in the previous movies. This movie had some insane action scenes. Just some crazy stuff. But it was really, really awesome. I loved it a lot. My favorite characters in this were Jason Statham and The Rock. Those guys were freaking awesome. Tyrese was also very, very funny in it. But Jason Statham and The Rock, I would love it if they had like a spin-off movie with just those two guys. They were great. But yeah, I'm headed to Comics to Games now. It is 12:30. Gonna go spend some time there. Gonna pick up some stuff, pick up some comics, check out their figs. But that's what I'm doing right now. And I will see you guys there. Bye-bye. Alright, I am all done at Comics to Games. I had to exude some extreme self-control in there because there's a bunch of stuff that I really liked, but I didn't buy any of it. I did leave with a pile of comics here. I really, really wanted that Mezco Daredevil, but it was $100, and with the discount it would have been like 90-ish, but that's just another line. I would have gotten sucked right into another line. I don't have any of those Mezco figures right now. While they look awesome, that's just another line. And then the other thing was that quarter scale Donatello. They had that with a damn good price. That thing's going for a lot more on eBay right now, but it was $129, and then it would be like, with the discount, 110 bucks. But I did get some comic books. I got some awesome comic books. I got X-Men Prime, Infamous Iron Man. I got Old Man Logan, another Old Man Logan. I got Star Wars. This is an excellent, excellent arc right now with Yoda visiting that planet. Jason Aaron is a fantastic writer. He can do no wrong. I got the controversial X-Men Gold #1, X-Men Blue #1, and then last but not least, Amazing Spider-Man. So I left with a very nice little pile of comic books. I'm going to read these. Looking forward to these, especially the X-Men books. But yeah, I had to use some self-control in there because there was a lot of cool stuff in there. The Icons figures looked great. There was a couple Hot Toys figures which looked really cool. They had the Han Solo and Chewbacca from Force Awakens. Really, though, the one that I'm most interested in is just the Han Solo. So if they had Han Solo by himself, I would have probably left with that. They had the Black Widow from Team Iron Man from Civil War. But yeah, I just wasn't like really feeling attached to anything there that I had to leave with it. So I just left with my comic books. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the trip. I thought I would definitely be leaving with a lot more than that. But at least you got to see some stuff. And that's it for now. I had a great day off. Fate of the Furious was awesome. Had a great time visiting some stores. But as always, thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing my videos. I absolutely appreciate it. Thank you for watching. And have fun collecting. I'll see you guys later. And read some comic books. Hey, what's going on, everyone? So I'm back at home right now, and I was very happy to see that when I got back home, I had three packages waiting for me. I had a package from Toys R Us of the 40th anniversary Black Series Star Wars figures that I had ordered. They came in, and I'm going to share those in my next video, episode 132, so you can look forward to that. I also got this big bad boy, the Guardians of the Galaxy Marvel Collector Corps box. I have not yet been spoiled to anything that's in here, so this is a complete surprise to me. And I will also be unboxing this in episode 132. Last but not least, I got something in the mail from Walmart. I did not think this thing was going to fulfill. I got no notification from them when I ordered it. Basically, I thought that it was an error on their page. But I saw this thing pop up. I ordered it. I got the Rey on the speeder. Celebration exclusive, and I gotta do it, thumbnail. Awesome pop ride. I will tell you more about this in episode 132. I still think that I got completely lucky for getting this. But as of right now, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.